First, let's look at the key. The key has 4 buttons, including the unlock, lock, trunk, and car locator button. Click the first button to unlock the car, and the system will give a voice prompt.
终于见面了，我是深蓝，一个能陪你开车的灵魂伴侣。
Moving on to the steering wheel. We have some buttons on both the left and right side. On the left side, we can use the up and down buttons to adjust the cruise speed. Use the left and right buttons for the following distance. Press the middle button and we can open the 360 view. At the bottom, we have customized key 1 and key 2. Long press and we can customize the features on the head unit. The same goes for key 2. On the right side, we can click the OK button to play or pause the music. The plus and minus buttons are for adjusting the volume, and the left and right buttons for switching songs. The bottom left button can switch widgets on the head unit. And the bottom right button can activate the voice assistant. Moving on to the head unit. In the drop-down menu, we have native apps, third-party apps, and the vehicle settings page. On the top, we can activate or deactivate the voice assistant. Swipe right, and we can open the additional menu. In the upper bar, on the left, we have some vehicle data, which is not clickable. Click the middle button, and we can activate the voice assistant.
您请说，我在认真听着。
On the right, we have more options for settings. And we have the dash cam, Bluetooth, signal, and the time. In the middle, we can drag or zoom the map. On the left, we have the search feature, one-touch home feature, and one-touch to office feature. We can also search for the charging stations nearby. And enter the personal center. Click the bottom left button to go to full screen. On the right, we have the buttons for road conditions, map orientation, and the zoom buttons. Here we have the time, date, and weather. We can see the message center and the personal center. Here we have the vehicle status widgets. And the music widget. We can click to enter the playback interface. Here we can add to or remove from favorites, switch songs, play or pause the music, or show the lyrics. Below we have drive modes including the Eco mode, Comfort mode, Sport mode, and the Customized mode. Here we can check the recently used features recommended content, and the Bluetooth phone. Click the bottom button and we can edit the widgets. In the lower bar, we have the Home button, Vehicle Settings button, and the App Overview button. Here we have the driver's climate control button. We can swipe to set up the temperature. And we have driver's ventilation control button, airflow mode button, and the air circulation mode button. Click the middle button and we can enter the climate interface. There are more buttons for front window defogging, rear window defogging, passenger ventilation control, and passenger climate control. Here we can adjust the media volume, navigation volume, and the call volume. We can click the button to change the homepage layout. And we can use the TV button for
这
the
里即将
passenger to
调
watch
整，请注意
videos.
后排乘客和物品安全。
In passenger display, there's no additional menus. We can click the play mode on the left to enter the media page. On the right, we have shortcuts for Bilibili, Kuaishou, and the App Mall. In the right bar, we can click the first button to open the settings and adjust the volume and the brightness. There are buttons for screen cleaning, screen off, and the Bluetooth for passenger display. Next, we have the buttons for the app menu and the makeup light with color temperature, switch, and brightness. And the last one is the home button. Moving on to the gear position. We can use the lever to switch to R gear, N gear, D gear, and P gear. To wrap things up, we turn off the vehicle, get off the car, and lock the car.